And we're back with some more Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. As you can see, I decided to off-screen a few goals because I didn't think you guys would really want to see that.
I guess we would have been tired of seeing the same level over and over again.
Yeah, I really only want to show the levels off just a bit. And unfortunately, there's something in Skater Island that I forgot to do.
Oh, what happened?
If you grind a certain flag, it opens up a new area that includes a pirate ship.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I remember that.
Or I should say, R.
That's a good Mr. Krabs impression, John.
I hate you.
You did the impression.
I didn't even know I was doing the impression, okay?
That is a generic pirate. And nothing else.
As far as you're concerned.
And nothing else.
Yeah, what he said.
Also,
I should note, I worked on a Saturday, and I have pie.
Yes, Pie on Pie Day. How fitting.
Exactly. In case anyone's wondering, it's a chocolate satin pie.
Ooh. Don't even know what that means.
It's basically like a chocolate cream pie type of deal, but it's also got a chocolate cookie crust.
Ooh. Oh, I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. I cannot remember for the life of me what I was trying to do.
That was pathetic.
Yes, it was. But it somehow got me a good score.
These judges are idiots.
No, well, these judges are Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe.
No, even they have a list a little more dignity than that.
Well, they must.
Wait. Pat Patterson, Gerald Briscoe.
Yes, I know.
Have more dignity. Have you seen their King of the Ring match in 1999?
Yes, I have.
Are you talking about their evening gown match?
Yes, that's exactly what he's talking about. I still say that if they're scoring this match, if these judges are scoring this match highly, yeah, they still have more dignity.
Are you sure?
Even though I can't disagree considering how low they scored Bam Margera, who we all know is the greatest skateboarder that ever lived, no dispute. Come at me, skateboard fans.
He just loves to get people to bring out the pitchforks and torches, doesn't he? I cannot fucking talk today.
Well, sometimes neither can I. But then again, I am somewhat the Bully Ray of this group.
Now, for once, I'm actually not going to dispute that.
Yep.
And this is a song about Doctor Who.
It already has my attention.
Now, I'm sure I earned that score.
That one was a little bit better of a run, but you still got your ass kicked.
Yep.
Well, it comes to skateboarding. I mean, you're always going to fall on your ass a few times and break a few bones.
Now, can you finally get a gold medal on one of these?
No, that's never going to happen on this run. Which is strange because I usually do get gold medals in most runs. I think that has to do with the fact that I forgot
Play curse.
I think it's that combined with the fact that I forgot to give this skater a custom grind special.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Because if I had a grind special, I could probably definitely rank up a higher score rather than just having a few error specials and a manual special.
Yeah, the early Tony Hawk games definitely favored grinding versus airs tricks.
I think I always felt that there was a balance in each game.
There was a bit of a balance, but there was a slight, because it was always so much easier to use grind moves, and it was always so much more beneficial to do so. I mean, once you mastered grinding, it was, the parks were your playfield.
Yep.
More or less. It's also has to do with the fact that there's so many things to grind, and it's so easy to combine different different tricks together with grinding and manually.
Yeah, and of course, adding manuals to the mix only added to that advantage.
Sorry, Bratitude, I let you down.
Sorry, Bratitude, I choked. You choked! You choked!
But we'll move on to the second to last level, and this is our last goal-oriented level, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, California. 316 Gimmick Street.
Look at how high the scores are. It's 100, 190, and then 400,000. Quite a spike right there. Spoiler alert, once again, I do not get that 6 score.
I don't blame you. I don't think I ever got it either.
I think it came close. I reached 300,000 on Los Angeles, but I haven't either. It's a difficult one to get. Under 2 minutes, of course.
Yeah, of course. Starting when it comes to high scores, I think Thug 1 was the easiest one to get the highest scores in, because I remember getting multiple million-point scores in that game.
Oh yeah, that game you can just rack it up.
I think that's due to the fact that not only can you manual, but you can also do what's called cave manning, which is getting off your board, and for a set period of time, your combo will continue.
But you have to make sure you get back on your board into a trick to pull it off.
Yes, but because of that, I've gotten up to 2 million combos, and me and my friend would just keep trying to see who can get the highest combo, and we would just reach these astronomical levels.
I think that's why Thug 1 is considered to be a favorite. Not only because it has a somewhat realistic type of story for it, but the ridiculousness of what you could pull off in that game.
Also, for a moment, I discovered what it was like to be a pong ball. And you can see that despite all the tricks I'm doing, I'm not going to get that highest score in the overall scheme of things compared to what they want me to get.
Yeah. You're going to be lucky if you even pull off the pro score.
I'm pretty sure I get that, because pro score is only 190. And I'm already getting really close to that.
Okay, I know the song you're using here is from Overclock Remix. What game did they remix?
I honestly don't remember, because I wasn't paying attention to the title. And you think I would remember, considering I put this into the video? However, that's not the case, because I put so many songs into these videos.
For those few of you out there who don't know what it is, Overclock Remix is basically a whole bunch of video game remixes.
Yes, they take songs, they remix them, and cover them, and make them sound somehow more awesome than they already are.
90% of the time.
Yes.
And there's always a few duds in there. That can't really be helped when you have a user-generated community. Mm-hmm. And I believe for this one, I'm going for all the rails. Or am I going for... I'm going for skate here. I think this is my third run trying to get the skate letters, because some of them are in really... 2 of them in particular are in really dickish locations, in my opinion.
I can believe that.
Yeah,
that is the last level. They're gonna pull out all the stops to pick you over.
Yeah, like that A right there took me forever to get on a previous run. Same thing with this T here. And somehow E is really easy to locate, but it just took me just a little while just to locate it, because it's not directly on the line.
Yes, it's not a matter of just locating it for this level. It's also got how you get to it in the easiest way possible, and they don't make it easy for you in this last level.
No. It can be a real pain in the ass.
Okay there, James.
We're just ripping off everybody for these.
Apparently.
Because that's what we're good at. We're good at referential humor.
Yes, but at least we acknowledge where our references come from, which makes us better than 90% of the ripoffs out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided, screw it, I'm just going to end this run here. I'm not going to do anything with only 40 seconds left.
That's just ridiculous.
And I think here's where I go for the 4 different rails. I think, maybe, I don't know. Yes.
You don't know your own footage? That's
I
weak,
did this a week ago.
To be fair, anyone who does post recordings usually has trouble remembering half the shit they did.
That's true.
I mean, look at Brain Scratch. How many times did they pull that crap?
By the way, take a shot. Go back and rewatch our entire playthrough of this game, and take a shot every time we bring up Brain Scratch.
You'll be drunk by the third video.
By the third? Wow, you're being generous. Can you tell they're an influence?
locating the different rails can be a little difficult, at least it was for me, because I wasn't sure which rails counted as the northeast and west and south rails to start the earthquake.
Ah, hey Tito, do sweep me.
Too sweet, too sweet.
Hey.
Suck it, Vince.
Suck it, Vince. Suck it, Hunter.
Well, I'm not sure Triple H really has much to do with it. Probably mostly Vince in the legal department.
Well, I'm sure, you know, being a member of the clique, Hunter had some influence on that idea.
I'm sure he appreciates the tribute.
Well, I'm sure part of him does, but part of him is like, we can't let him have that. That's our thing.
By the way, you put for those who put this on your iPod, iPhone, or MP3 players of choice. You walk into a room, you put that Bullet Club theme in your head, in your MP3. You walk in, you feel like a badass.
Agreed. And I think this is the last rail. Yep. Took me a while to say it because I could not figure out where it was.
And we get it within the last 5 seconds.
As per normal with me.
Yeah.
Getting the goal at the last possible second. So which one am I going for here? I think I'm going to stop the police chase, I think.
I had to match up. Sorry.
Yep.
It's alright.
I think for here I'm going to try to stop the police chase. And as usual in Tony Hawk Gold fashion, you do it in an insane way.
It's never that easy, is it?
No, it's never straightforward. It's not you crashing into the cars, which would have been simple enough. No, what you have to do here is grind on these curb thing and knock this car down.
Yeah. How many people would have figured that out? How many of you would have figured that out without like random chance?
Yeah, I remember the first time playing through this game, I just happened to see that there. I'm like, something's gonna happen if I grind this car, and it just so happened to be just block the chase. And I'm just like, whoa, that happens.
I think the later levels this kind of turns into a guide game.
More or less, just go everywhere and grind and do things on everything.
Until something happens.
Yes.
Boston Zepping in Thug 2.
Oh yes, with the cannon.
Oh god, yeah.
Yes.
Or how about New Orleans? Holy crap, that gets
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
something to
New
death.
Orleans. Fuck.
Oh, good lord. That level is insane trying to figure out the missions, but some of them, when you finally pull them off, it is glorious.
Also, I'm pretty sure that Tony Hawk 2 and Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, you actually murder people.
I think so. You come close. You came close earlier with the foreman in the foundry.
And I'm pretty sure I murdered someone when I tipped that car off the ledge.
When you stopped that car chase, I'm sure somebody was in that van. I don't think they would have survived.
And now we have to hit some balls.
Phrasing.
Well, the name of this mission, the name of this goal is called free balling.
Phrasing.
Oh, this game's the Tony Hawk series is just made of phrasing, really.
Oh, hell yes.
Pretty much.
They don't even try to hide it either.
No, it's immature at its finest.
Yep. Because that's what all the kids like.
And boom, there we go. We are done with Los Angeles. And the next part, we start in Tokyo.
Japan?
Yep.
No, Tokyo, Brazil.
Tokyo,
Welcome.
Canada?
Daddy.